Just kidding. Hey y'all, it's Addison. I wasn't frozen. I'm super excited to welcome you guys to my first ever YouTube live shop event. I'm really excited to be here with you guys and show you some of my favorite products and do a little get ready with me. Make sure to stay tuned till the end of the live because I'm doing some really fun giveaways. And I have a lot of like really exciting bundles and deals that I want to talk to you guys about that will be really fun, especially if you haven't tried my fragrance or my beauty products yet, then this is for you. So, Crystal, what's going on? No, for anyone new to the Item Beauty family, it's all about being clean and having really good ingredients that not only make you feel good, but make you look good. And they are cruelty-free, vegan-friendly, and I'm sorry, I can't speak right now. Sustainably sourced. I was going to say substantially, but that was the wrong word. So let's get into it. First off, I want to say thank you guys for watching. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. This is like a life update and get ready with me all in one. So any questions? Kylie, what's your favorite makeup trend? My favorite makeup trend right now, I really love the graphic liner that people are doing right now. I think it's really cute and fun. And I'm getting a lot better at doing graphic liner. I feel like it takes a steady hand, which is hard for people like me because my hand's a little wobbly sometimes when I get nervous or excited. And yeah, that's probably my favorite makeup trend right now. But let's dive in. So I'm going to start off with my Airhead Concealer. And I'm using shade 240. This is it. I always use shade 240, usually, especially right now. I'm like not very tan for what I usually am, I guess, in the summer. So 240 is perfect for me. It is this light, like pillowy texture. I'm going to swatch it on my hand for you guys. And just put it on spots that I want to conceal. I'm breaking out lately. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the stress or air quality. I like to blame it on that a lot. But laugh track. Stop it, guys. But yeah, I'm like using my finger right now, but I do like to use the mini makeup sponges as well. But it's always easy and convenient to just use my fingers. But I think this gives it a little bit more of a little more coverage, honestly. And then I'm going to introduce this product in a second, but I like to use my One Hit Mist as like the kind of thing to damp it and get it nice and soft. Okay, then I blend it out. I'm going to use what's on my hand. And then, yeah, tap it out. It's a medium to full coverage concealer. And it comes in 20 different shades. It's lightweight, makes you, gets the coverage done, but also lets your skin breathe, which is really nice. I'm actually going to go ham, honestly. So, how's everyone's day?
Great.
Great. Thanks for only responding, Crystal. Everyone else having an awful day.
Worse.
But yeah, so I'm gonna just pat that in. It's really early in the morning, honestly. It's actually not that early. It's like noon, right?
Yeah.
It's like noon 05.
That's correct. 05.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm nailing that. Stefan says, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. That means you are a Scorpio, right? Scorpio in the house. Wow, my best friend's birthday was yesterday, so that's awesome. My best friend from home.
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra. Most people know that. I feel like that's a part of like my introduction most times. Also, like my Twitter bio is my my sign, so I like don't really I like know about my stuff in astrology, and people ask me about stuff, and I'll know a little bit about signs and stuff, but I think it's all really interesting. Okay. And after I do that, do I have my, oh, I do. It's right there. I'm going to go in with my powder hour too, just to set this. So this is going to be a quick little detour. So I'm taking my powder hour, and I'm just going to set the spots that I put my concealer on. I used to never set my makeup really ever. And then I came to LA, and I don't know, my skin's just not what it used to be. So now I like to set my makeup. I feel like it is actually an essential part of my makeup routine now, to set my makeup. Okay. Just a little slight makeup, slight work. Then, next up, I'm going to go with my, let's see what I want to do next. I'm going to go in with my In My Element eyeshadow palette. This is a limited edition palette. It's our first palette for Item. It's the best palette ever, not just because it's Item and I put it together, but because it's just really good. It has 10 shades. There's cool tones, warm tones, and there's shimmer shades, which I love. But I don't know what I'm going to do right now. Let me think. What should I do? Anyone have a recommendation for what kind of eye look I should do? Here's the shades. And it can be yours today for only, I'm kidding. So, and I'm kidding. I'm really trying hard to be funnier. It's really hard though. I love learning how to be funnier. But okay, I think I'm gonna go in with Moonstar, which is this shimmer shade here, and just do something fun, but not too crazy. Brown sparkle. Okay, I'll do sparkle. Thank you for your suggestion. Brown is a little more nighttime for me, but maybe I'll do a little smoke out on the bottom. So I'll go brown sparkle. Let's see. I'm gonna go in with this all over my lid first. And I'm using my finger because I just feel like it gets the product really well, but we can also use a brush. Okay, so that, I've kind of really been into this shimmery look, but I change my mind every 30 seconds, so maybe I'll change it in a minute. So that's first things first. And then I'm gonna actually take this small brush and use Starship, which is this brownish, purplish kind of shade, and use that on my lower lash line. So I'm not sure what I was going to say just now, but...
What's your favorite color on the palette?
My favorite color on the palette is probably... I really love Moonstar. I just love this iridescent purple-y thing going on here. It's really pretty to me. I also just think it's fun. And it's fall, which for some reason every time the seasons change or anything, seasons don't really change here in Los Angeles that much, but for seasonally, I'd say fall normally is very much, dark colors and things like that. So of course I like to do the opposite of that for some reason. And I wear smoky eyeshadow in the summer, but wear bright colors in the fall for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm going to do that. And I think that's good. I don't know. I can't really tell. But next up, I'm going to answer this question from Smiley ASA, which is Asa, right? Smiley Asa. I think Asa was actually a name that my mom wanted to name me. I feel like she said that before. What is your favorite part of doing your makeup? Favorite part of doing my makeup? I have a lot of favorite parts of doing my makeup. I feel like it's really fun to just like do something fun and like match an outfit or like a vibe or something that I'm doing to kind of just like get ready and feel good. But I don't know. I think, yeah, just like being able to like express yourself through something other than just like clothes or hair. And being able to like make your own looks is really fun. I love doing makeup. I've always loved doing makeup since I was a little girl because my mom did makeup and she would do mine and taught me a lot of stuff about makeup and how to do it and what looks good. Well, that's obviously to each their own, what looks good, because everything can look good on different people. But I feel like I've learned what worked for me through what my mom liked on her too, which is like, makes sense, right? Because when you're around something growing up, you like start to kind of adapt those traits or things you like. Very interesting. But yeah, my mom taught me a lot about what I like, I guess, now, and what she likes to do. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna go in with mascara. And I'm gonna use my Lash Snack, which is my favorite mascara. Where is it? There it is. Gonna go in with my Lash Snack. It's not edible, unfortunately, but it is a snack. That was bad. No one should laugh at that, please. Can we edit this out? I know this is alive. But anyways, so I'm gonna go with my Lash Snack. I feel like lately I've been super into like long, spread out lashes, which is very shocking for someone like me who loves a clumpy eyelash. I like used to get made fun of for that a lot. People would be like, her eyelashes are like spider legs, and I'd be like, why? But now I'm like, I don't really care. I like spider lashes, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna go for like a more thin look since it is early in the day. And this brush is really good. I already have a little bit of mascara on, just because I didn't want to look too crazy. But I'm just gonna go in over these and just add a little bit more color. And another thing I like to do is go behind my eyelashes when I want like a more dramatic look, which I also learned just like growing up. I don't really know that from anyone specifically, but like going behind your eyelashes, it's not good for everyone because sometimes it's a little too heavy, I feel like, for some people, and it like drags your eyelashes down. But my eyelashes hold a good curl, and going behind them like makes them a little more full. So I do that. Go over them and the brush is like a micro wand, which is really good for getting really close and tight in near your eye, but not, being too crazy. I've like had a lot of issues where I've like poked my eyeball with the mascara wand. Not even poked it, just like set the entire thing on my, like when it's a really big brush, and it'll literally just have like black in my eye, and then I'll just ruin my entire makeup look. That happens to me sometimes. So this is really good for that to not happen because it's just so tiny and precise. And then it's really, really good for your bottom eyelashes too. Let me do bottom.
Is there a trick to doing bottom eyelashes?
Make the worst face possible. See? That's embarrassing. I'm not going to do that anymore. But I guess like my trick I like to like angle the brush like this and then like push them around. I don't know. That always was like my thing that I did. It's also so funny, like just watching other people do their makeup because everyone does it so differently and like has so many different techniques and methods that they've learned growing up or like watched from videos and things like that. I've always watched YouTube tutorials growing up, so I learned a lot of different things from different people, but kind of also like built my own techniques that I do now. All right, and there's my eyelashes. Next up, I'm going to go into Brow Chow in shade medium brown. This is a dual-sided eyebrow definer. Sorry, I'm at a loss for words. It's just so incredible. And I'm going to brush my brows. Also, if you know me or have watched anything I've ever done before, I never really fill in my eyebrows, but recently I just started to, so that's a big step for me. I like to brush them down and then kind of line where the hairs start instead of like where they land, if that makes any sense. And then just give them a little bit more shape. Like that. And then also, for some reason, I like always pluck these like side eyebrow pieces, the end of like the tail of my eyebrow, and I've just recently started like extending it with my brow pencil, so that's kind of a new thing too that I've started doing. Okay, then I'm going to do the other side, and another thing I like to do is, wait, can everyone put their ages in the chat? I would love to know how old people are. It's really, really fun to kind of see what everyone does based on their ages too. I like don't remember the age exactly that I started wearing makeup. I think it was like, I must have been in like 6th grade, so I was probably like 12 or 13. But the first thing I remember starting to do was, oh, someone said, I have the item brow chow and it's so good. Obsessed. Thank you. I'm glad you love it. I love it as well. But back to what I was saying, because I jump off track of things a lot. I'm going to go back into this. Let me just get off topic one more time. And I'm going to spray my brush with my one hit and brush my brows up, which is really good just to keep them nice and fluffy. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So I said, yes, I was starting. Okay, we got 9, 15, 17, 14, 19, 11, 20, 17, 23, 16, 54. Okay, that's amazing. I'm kidding. I just added that one in there. But who knows? And wow, that's a pretty great age range. So I started wearing makeup around like 12, 13, I think. But, well, wearing it as in, like, wearing it on the daily. Like, I started wearing makeup when I was really young, probably, like, 6 or 7, which sounds crazy, but I was in competitive dance, so we always wore, like, bright red lipstick and, like, glitter eyeshadow and etc. So I started pretty young. But I started really wearing it, like, daily, probably in, like, 6th grade. And I started by not wearing anything except for eyeliner, which looked insane. But for some reason, that's just what I was on then. So, next up, I'm going to go in with my lip Quip. It's a moisturizing lip oil, so it gives you like this glossy effect without the stickiness. And I love this color. This is like one of my favorites. It's in a jam. And I just like to go over. It's like very much like a wet look. I love looking wet and sweaty and disgusting. I'm kidding. But no, I love like a wet look. I don't know. I've always been very into that wet kind of look. Very like Britney, you know, always had like the rain falling on her on performances, and I just love the way like a wet, super like glistening look is. So that's always been like super cute to me, and I've kind of channeled that with like the eyeshadow, you know, being a little more like shimmery, and then lips as well, just looking like wet and dewy in a way. It's made with jojoba oil, almond oil, and has shea butter, so it's really hydrating, really good for your skin and lips. And it also just tastes and smells incredible. I'm not supposed to say that, but jam is in the title, so I mean, do what you will with that. You know, I'm kidding. Please don't eat that. That's really bad. But it is really good. I love it. And yeah, to finish off my look, I'm gonna go in with my. Also, sorry, I keep touching my hair. I'm just sad. I feel like the more I touch it, the more it'll grow. Maybe. I really wish it was long again, but we're getting there. Who or what inspired you to do a makeup line is a question I have from Jessica. Probably just like I said, growing up and doing my makeup for dance and watching my mom do makeup. And then I like also did people's makeup in high school for like proms and stuff. And that was really fun. So I'm going to finish my look off with One hit mist. I spray a lot because, like I said, love the wet look, love to look drenched in sweat, and also just smells and feels really good. Okay, that's a little extreme, but I'm kidding. So I love to, thank you. I'm actually gonna use this. So I love to just have this like dewy look. Also, I'm gonna actually take my brow towel again and do like a little smudgy wing, which is still gonna be in the shade medium brown, just so it's not too intense. But I like to do like a smudged liner that's like not too dark because I feel like that's super nighttimey. But just going in like that, like a little smudge, and I go a little bit underneath as well. Yeah, like that. And then to the other side. It's a little messy, but I don't mind it.
Is that your eyeliner face?
Do I have that? Do I have an eyeliner face?
I think you do.
Delete it. Okay. Yeah. There's that.
You have a question?
Do I have a question?
I got one.
Oh, I have a question. Oh my gosh. I have a question. How long did it take to create the makeup line? It took a while, actually. It was like, it's like a year and a half that it's been out now. A year. We just hit a year. So it was longer than that. 2 years in the making. I luckily had an amazing team that was really fast and could put my ideas into real life form really soon and fast, and got to work together on packaging and colors and shade range and everything like that, which was really fun. And yeah, it's definitely a long process, but if you have the right people and amazing people like I do, it can come together really quickly. And we got to work together every single day on calls and things like that to get it right where it needed to be. How did you pick the name for each of your products, Sarah? Sarah, I went through like lists and lists of things that I kind of liked and different things like that that are universal enough for everyone to understand and not just be like super, I guess, related to me too much to where anyone can kind of get it, or like it matches the shades and product itself and things like that. And then, yeah, that was kind of what I did. What's your favorite item, product, and why, Marcella? I think my favorite product is, this is like asking someone to pick their favorite kid, and you know you have one, but you don't say it. I'm kidding. Okay, my favorite product is probably, I'm gonna go Lip Quip. I just think it's very there anytime I need it, and can go with anything, universal, matches everything, and also just super hydrating, which I love. Okay. And just like that, that is my go-to makeup routine. Pretty simple, and this is very much like daytime. I usually will smoke it out with a nighttime look, which I can use like, darker shades. I'll use the Starship more on my lid if I want to darken it up a little bit, and give it a little bit more like edge or like smokiness, which I always really enjoy. And yeah, you guys can shop all these products right here on the live. Wow, I totally forgot to mention, if you guys comment an orange heart, you can be in the drawing to win our giveaway prizes. And it includes a lot of really fun things. So if you comment an orange hearts, this is not orange, but an orange heart, then you can be put in a drawing to win some products. And I would love for you guys to test them out if you've never tried Item or ARF. It's a really great time for you to kind of get to know it or get to experience it and try it out. And if not, you can go to your local Sephora and test it out yourself. And let me know what you think or what kind of products you guys would like to see next. We have a lot of really exciting products coming up, though. We're working on so many fun things that I'm really excited about. So don't forget to shop at Sephora or itembeauty.com. Ching! And yeah, okay, I'm going to finish my look off today with some ARF. Oh, wait, before I do that, Crystal reminded me that we have special bundles for everyone on this live. We have launched our limited edition Addison's Favorites, which is a bundle that includes my In My Element palette, which is limited edition. Beautiful shades. This is my absolute favorite shade. I'm just going to exaggerate that. Also, I'm going to put some as a little bit of highlight on me, just to spice it up a little. And it comes with In My Element palette, a Ruled by lip gloss, which these are so amazing. Two of my best friends always keep them with them, which is really great and exciting because it's always good to know that people around you support you and also love the products just as much as you do. So you can get your choice of shade. This one's Sun. It's more like glittery and fun and crazy. Caitlin loves this one. Shout out Caitlin, I love you. And this one's Moon, which is a little bit more neutral, calm down, but really beautiful shade. And Amber told me that she carries it around and actually showed me. We went to a little wedding thing together and she had it in her bag. It was really sweet. And Lash, Neck, and Brow Chow, your choice of shade. So let me repeat that because I kind of sidetracked and got off and didn't really elaborate well enough. But Addison's Faves bundle is In My Element palette, Ruled by lip gloss, your choice of shade, Lash, Neck, and Brow Chow, your choice of shade, for only $45 at a $70 value. So if you guys want to try out these products but want to try a bunch for a less price, then you can get them, like I said, $45, $70 value, which is really great and also comes with so much stuff. So yeah, let me know what you think. And this will only be available for 48 hours. So it's a steal. Better head on over or just click somewhere in this live and you can purchase it, which is really, really awesome and convenient. Thanks, YouTube. Shout out, YouTube! Also, I don't want to forget our holiday kits that we have available, which are these two. This is twice as nice. It comes with a full-size lash snack and a full-size lip quip in shade Come Through. This is our first shade we had in lip quip, so it's really special. But it's a really amazing deal. You can get this one. You can also get the Try Me Lip Trio, which is all three shades, Heart Poppin', Come Through, and Hey Y'all. It doesn't come with a jam, but these shades are definitely worth trying. These are a little bit more on the pink and fun side and very pigmented. This one's really good as well. Especially if you put it over a red lip, it really makes it pop and also gives it that wet kind of effect. So make sure to grab one for your siblings or cousins or family. You know the drill. When you don't know what to get someone for Christmas, just get them all of this. Just get it for them all. All of it for them, I mean. No, but seriously, really good stocking stuffers or gifts or things that you maybe want to ask Santa for. Oh, I have another question. What is the product you use the most? Probably One Hit, just because I keep one in my bag, which is on the floor right now. And I just use it all the time, whenever. And it's really easy to just carry around and also reapply frequently. So that's probably the products I use the most. Yeah.
More questions.
More questions. Yay. I actually love questions. If you guys have any questions, also just about life, I would love to chat about them. It's really fun. And I also don't do lives very often, so maybe I'll have to start doing that more. I actually want to do a YouTube video soon of an updated day in my life. I feel my life's changed a lot in the past year, and that's probably the last time I did one, honestly, so definitely gonna have to do that soon. What's the one makeup trick you learned from your mom that you still do? Thanks, Justin, for asking this. I'm kidding. Justin's behind the camera. Justin, come say hi.
Hi.
No, get in here, Justin. Come on, Justin. This is Justin.
We can't see you.
That's Justin. Thanks, Justin. Justin really wants to know what makeup trick I learned from my mom, and I still do, and that is probably to use an eyeliner to do a little more of a smudgy look when you want to give it that extra drama. She taught me a lot about a smoky eye. That was kind of the thing. Also, I guess that you can use so many different colors in a smoky eye, and it's really good to use browns like dark browns for a smoky eye instead of a black sometimes, because it's a little like too dramatic sometimes for like a night, but a brown does a really well smoky eye. Even this color here, perfect for a smoky eye that's not too dark, but also still gives you like a lot of drama. All right, moving on to
There she is.
moving on. Oh my gosh. I actually finished that, so this will be fun. But moving on to fragrance, because I've really, oh yeah, don't forget about the giveaway and comment an orange heart if you guys want to be entered in the giveaway. We're actually going to do the giveaway and like actually reach out to you guys. Don't forget to check your messages after too, because you never know. But I'm really excited for this because I think it's a really good way for people to try the products that maybe you haven't been able to get it or afford it. And maybe you'll win and then be able to test them out and let me know what you think. But okay, so I'm going to move on to Addison Rae fragrance, which is really fun and something that I worked on also for a really long time. And growing up, I like always wanted a fragrance. I'd go into like the store and see, so many fragrances that I loved, and also just like aspired to have my own someday and, formulate something that was really good for you. And I was also clean. So these are my fragrances. These are the 3 boxes. I'm not going to grab them all, but this one's Hyped AF. This one is Chill AF. And this one's Happy AF. And if you guys have any questions about them, feel free to ask. But I'm going to kind of let you guys know what they are. It is really hard to like describe a fragrance really super well, besides just saying kind of what the key elements of it are, especially like online. And it's not like easy to physically be able to smell it. But unless you order it and kind of like, take a gander. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Take a gander. No one really uses that word very often, so I don't know why that just appeared in my head. But Hyped AF is more of like an orangey mandarin kind of smell. Blood orange is in it. Pomelo, nectarine, blossom, white woods, and clean musk. It's really good for like a boost of energy. These are like alcohol-free, vegan, cruelty-free, and they're mood enhancing. And there's this technology behind it that like you use this machine, kind of irrelevant information, but there's like certain scents that can like activate different moods for you and like make you feel a certain way and kind of give you, different, I guess, effects, not only outside but like inside too. And it's like this really cool technology that I got to learn a lot about while making the fragrance. And so this one smells like oranges. If you love to eat oranges, it doesn't matter because you can't eat this, but it matters because it smells like oranges. So it's really incredible and also just like really light. It's water-based, so it's not too heavy or like seeps into your skin. It kind of is a little like glowy too. I'm wearing Chill AF right now because after the energy drink, I have to calm down a little bit somehow. And this one is really good. It's pear blossom, apple, chamomile, sandalwood, milky musk. It's really, really amazing. And if you're like me, it's really hard to like even know what half of those things smell like unless you like actually know what those things smells like. So let me try to describe it a little differently. Incredible, phenomenal. That's what it smells like. But also the bottles change color to like heat, which is really, really cool. I'm gonna warm it up. See? It's like mood ring kind of, which was kind of my inspiration for it. I love mood rings, and it's also something that I haven't seen in a long time or ever seen in this kind of form. So I wanted to do something that made it really fun and interactive, and is also shaped like a rock, which if you know me, my mom and I went on this trip last year. Or maybe you don't know, but my mom and I went on this trip last year to this place in Utah, and it was so beautiful. And they had lots of like rocks and stones and like pebbles everywhere. And I just wanted something that felt and looked kind of like that and reminded me of that trip. And so that's how we kind of came up with the shape. It's shaped like a stone, but a little more fun because it's, colored and also changes color. And then we have Happy AF, which is pink lychee, red grapefruit, violet leaves, rose, more like florally. But this one is also, let me try to do this one. Phenomenal, amazing. I'm kidding. This one's a little, definitely more florally. So if you like a florally scent, this one's very much that. And is so incredible as well. I would say, like, if you like a little more like intensity in like the fruity flavors, definitely this one. If you like a fruitier smell. I keep wanting to say taste and smell. Please don't eat these. This fruitier smell. This one's definitely like a calming scent. It's like, it's really hard to explain without saying the words that also you have to just know what those things smell like too. But this one's really, really nice. It's like sandalwood, very like, I don't know. It just reminds me of like, what is the word I'm looking for? Serene. I can't believe you just read my mind. Libra things. Libra things. But yeah, very serene. It's really nice. This one's definitely more like florally in that realm. But I'm wearing Chile F. Well, I'm wearing way more than that because I sprayed it on my arm. But this is one that I like really like to go to, especially just like when I'm relaxing, driving, things like that. Yeah. So if you haven't tried ARF, you can actually get the AF collection bundle, a set of 3 with $10 off. And excuse me. You can get $10 off of this bundle if you purchase it here, which is a really great deal, and they're full size, which is incredible, and also really cute, and they all look really cute together.
Ding.
Ding! And now, what you've all been waiting for. It's time to select our lucky winners. If I say your name, please check your messages, and my team is going to share details about your prize. So I have 3 lucky winners right here that I'm really excited to announce. Comment an orange heart if you're excited to know who wins. Sorry, I love silence sometimes. Isn't it just so interesting? Also, no one likes silence, so I feel like it's always fun to sit and enjoy a good silent moment. All right, but over with the silence and in with the results. So 3 winners are going to receive our grand prize, including a personalized note from me, which I love writing notes, and so I'll make it extra special, and a signed product, the In My Element eyeshadow palette, ruled by lip glosses, Lash Snack Brow Chow, and all 3 scents of ARF, plus a press box. These are our press boxes. They're really cute. Almost just fell out of this chair. This is the Happy AF one. It's super cute, and it also is like super interactive because it has this nice fur, which is amazing, and something special in there. But you'll have to see when you get it, or if you win it. And then we have Chile F, which is this box. Really nice and beautiful. And also has something really fun that you'll have to see. And then one more, but that's going to be hard for me to handle. Wait, maybe I can do it. Woo! I'm kidding. This one is Hyped AF, and it also has a really cool inside and something special in there as well. So I'm going to sign these. Let's see. Ta-da! And this one as well. Woo! Number 2. And number 3. Bam. Guys, that's the bare minimum. Don't clap. But yeah, you'll win lots of really fun things. And now I'm going to say the winner. Drum roll, please. 3 winners are 1, 90s ads. Woo! Oh my gosh, I forgot that was happening. Number 2, Bailey Barnes. Number 3, Kaylee Smith. Woo! Don't forget to check your inboxes because that's how you'll get your gifts. And I'm really excited for you guys really excited for you guys to try it out. Sorry, I'm startled from the confetti. But really excited for you guys to test everything out and try it out and get to have fun with it and enjoy it. I'm really excited, and thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. It means the world to me. And stay tuned for more YouTube videos because I'm definitely going to come back and do a lot more fun things here. And I love you guys so much. And I know life is crazy sometimes, so just make sure you enjoy the moment always and are nice because the world is mean sometimes. And don't forget to be kind to everyone. And have an incredible rest of your day or night or wherever you are. And I love you so much. Thank you again. Don't forget you guys can shop all these products online or go to Sephora and pick up some Item Beauty. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching my first YouTube Live. Mwah!